All right, today's content is based on Gary Vaynerchuk, trying to figure out the best lighting here and everything. It's a very cloudy day here in Chicago, Illinois. Listen, this one is going to be titled, this video, Why I'm Ludicrous. What do you want your life to be? Work every day and figure out how to produce and distribute content over the internet, over our phones and the desktop. So I just listened to a Gary Vaynerchuk video, and obviously most of you are going to be familiar with him. He's super hardcore. He's way into work. Just do the hard work and that's it. And anyhow, he has you thinking, you know, and when Gary Vaynerchuk talks about hard work and your BS, you know, I have a way of listening and going, damn, he's right. You know, I am a little bit about BS. So this is why I'm ludicrous, about being able to do everything what it is I want to do. So here, I'm just going to go over the notes. So the first thing he says is suffocate your BS, all the stories you're telling yourself about why you're not doing things, why you're not happening. Sure, it's all true to a point. Get over it, okay? Just leave it alone. People aren't doing things because they're fearful of other people's opinions, okay? No, this is your life. Get on with it. So don't live with regret. He tells a story about going volunteer at a nursing home, a retirement home for a day. A, because you'll feel good because it's a nice thing to do. It's a good person thing to do. And B, he hears the stories of regrets and the silly reasons why people didn't do things. And now they don't have time. It's running out. Don't give yourself those silly reasons. Oh, this, oh, that. Yeah, it's true. Whatever, next, move on, okay? Because you're just getting older, all right? You're getting old. You're getting older, and either you want to do it or you're not. I am. Shit. Okay, and talking about the book The Secret and the movie, you know what? It's all great and stuff, and I believe in the vibe so much, I really do. But here's the secret to the secret. The secret in and of itself isn't real, okay? You have to work for it. Here's how Gary V puts it. Here's the secret to the secret. You work for things, and miraculously, you get closer to it. Yeah, that's part of it, you know, so put the vibes out, put the intentions out, and your actions have to align with what you want, and then the universe puts it into play, okay? So the secret is a mutual thing. It's not just all out there in the universe. It's in here in your universe as well. So he talks about your ambitions having to match your actions, and that the odds of you listening right now on this video, this YouTube video that I'm making, is about 400, was it million or trillion? I don't know, I forget the exact word, but a lot to one. Your parents getting it on, having sex, you being conceived, and you listening at this very moment, pretty slim odds, okay? So then he talks about content and distribution. You know, he runs a company, I believe it's called Vaynermedia, and you know, he's a social media star. So figure out what kind of content you're good at, and he talks about 3 that are tried and true: writing, talking, which is audio, and video. And figure out which one you're the best at. Now the video, my hair's not looking great right now. Oh man, I wish I was looking a little bit better. Is it better with glasses or without? You know what, I'm gonna go without. Maybe I'm looking a little cuter, I don't know. I don't know, the hair's still a mess and everything, kind of disheveled, but it's better to get on and do this. So, of those 3 things, writing, talking, and video, figure out which one you're best at. And then go for it. You know, kind of don't fix your shortcomings always, though, you know, I do believe in working at it. But, you know, figure out what you're best at and then triple down on it and then do it. So there's that. Figure out what you want, then what you want to sell, okay? You have to figure out what you want to sell, and then figure out how to tell the world about it at the lowest possible cost. Now listen, you want something? Go get it, okay? Google it. It's 2017. You have to self-start. He talks about not only is your teenage daughter duck-facing all day long on social media, but so is your aunt, your 46-year-old aunt, if you have one at that age. But they're all doing it too. It's here, okay? So it's 2017. We're living through massive social media norm changes, or social norm changes. I mean, you'll put your kid in an Uber or Lyft who's basically a stranger, and you'll let them drive with this person. That didn't happen 10 years ago. You know, that was weird. It's still kind of weird if you think about it, but we're doing it. So the internet is only about 20 years old as a content consumer platform. It's the biggest shift since the printing press. I mean, the internet, it's like everything right now. So, we must figure out how to produce and distribute content through our phones and our desktops. And who knows where that's going to change. I kind of feel like in 4 or 5 years there's going to be some different medium, but here's where we are now in late 2017. So are you going to allow yourself just to consume and listen and buy programs and go to conferences, or are you going to do something about it? Are you going to pretend you're a business person, or are you going to do something about it? That's why I'm hopping on here, even looking all whatever, disheveled, or however I feel I look. I'm probably my own harshest critic. Because I want to do it, okay? So do it for a while, however long it takes, and then the fruits will come. That's the intersection of faith and work, okay? And that's what I'm about. So, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the amount of people who aren't where they want to be, who say they don't have time, they use the excuse, I have my own. He just doesn't get it. But at least start and do it. Get on it. Choose something, okay? Get online. Get on the internet. Get on the programs. Go weight loss. Go learn how to do the social media if you're going to talk about it. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever your interest is, get to it, okay? Work at it, right? So, and don't use the excuses that we generally have. He was lost for years along the way, but he learned, and then he had pay dirt. And he did that with Instagram video, he said. So he ends with this. He's hungry, he's effing hungry. You know Gary Vaynerchuk, he's effing hungry, and he backed it the F up. Do you actually know what you're doing? Are you actually putting in the work? Do you actually want it that bad? Do you really want it that bad? Or are you just making it look like you want it that bad? And you know what? For me, I'm going to get a little personal right here. In 5 years, time will tell. I'm going to be interested to look back on this video, where I was today talking about it, and what my results are years from now. I have confidence in myself, but I still have to do it and execute. Okay? That's why I say I'm ludicrous, because I'm not 100% there at all. Not enough. Not enough. I'm doing it though. So he challenges you. Don't just make it look like you want it that bad, but do things that show that you want it that bad. So that's it. That's it for the law of attraction. I don't mean it like that, but the law of attraction for today. We attract what we want and what we put out there in our lives, okay? So peace out, everybody. Keep on fighting for what you want and what you believe in, okay? Brand yourself. It's a different age. It's the social media age of 2017. Look at this. I'm going to broadcast this. I'm going to put this on YouTube. I could have went live. Like, it's crazy. We all have a pocket broadcasting station. And we're able to put something out there that we want and do it in a way that strategically brands you, attract your cause, your vibe. And some people are going to be turned off. They're going to be, look at this fool. Look at this idiot. And you know what? I don't care. I seriously don't care right now. I used to. I probably care a little bit, socially, emotionally, and everything. But really, it's not as important as where I'm going to be and where we're going to go. So peace out, everybody. We'll talk soon.